Something is being hidden from you, and heaven has chosen to reveal it now. You may not see it yet, but there is a spiritual movement happening behind the scenes of your life. This message has reached you because the truth is being concealed, and heaven will not allow you to remain deceived. Believe me, this revelation holds the power to change your destiny, so listen carefully to every word I am about to deliver. Someone close to you, someone you care about or once did, is hiding something that must be brought into the light. And this concealment has caused you doubt, restlessness, and spiritual unease, all signs that your spirit already senses what your eyes have yet to see. But now, heaven has decided to act. You were chosen for this revelation because your soul is ready to receive it and respond with wisdom. The time for living in illusion is over. You have already suffered too much for trusting too easily. But that, too, is part of your essence, a pure heart that believes in goodness. And even if this truth comes with pain, it will also bring freedom. You need to know what's being hidden, not to confront, but to spiritually position yourself. Heaven does not want to see you deceived for another cycle. That's why this message is both a prophetic warning and a divine confirmation. You already felt it, and now, heaven confirms it. What is hidden will soon be revealed. It will come through loose words, diverted eyes, unexpected reactions. Pay attention to the smallest details, because heaven is using even silence to show you what is real. You will see clearly who truly walks with you and who merely pretends. The time of spiritual blindness is being removed from your eyes. And at the same time, a new light begins to shine on your path. Get ready, the masks will fall. And you will be prepared to stand firm in the face of it. This revelation will empower you in ways you've never experienced before. You will stop adjusting yourself to those who lie to maintain control. You will stop blaming yourself for things that were never yours. You will understand that the problem was never you, it was the toxic environment around you. And when that truth sinks in, you will rise as a healed, aware, and determined woman. Your spiritual strength will be activated. And what once paralyzed you will now propel you forward. You are being prepared for a new season. Daughter, hear this, divine justice is moving on your behalf. Even if everything seems quiet on the surface, a spiritual war is being won right now. Angels are being sent to undo lies, confusion, and chains that try to bind you. You will no longer be manipulated by those who hide the truth from you. The peace you have longed for is arriving, with clarity, discernment, and revelations. You will see beyond words. You will feel the truth even before it is spoken. And no one will confuse you again. All of this is happening because you have a purpose. And that purpose is greater than the lies that tried to stop you. You were not created to live in uncertainty. You were chosen to reign with wisdom. And anyone who tries to hide the truth from you is also trying to hide it from heaven, which is impossible. This message is a response to your silent prayer. That cry made in tears, asking for clarity, did not go unanswered. Today, heaven visits you with revelation. While the full truth hasn't arrived yet, heaven is shielding your emotions. You will no longer be wounded so easily. Every attempt at manipulation will be rejected by your soul. You will learn to say no without guilt. You will know how to walk away without feeling alone. Because heaven will replace what was destroying you in silence with the presence of those who truly strengthen you. God will remove what weakened you and send what edifies. Daughter, until now you had to be strong in silence. But from now on, your strength will be visible and recognized. You will stop hiding to protect others. And you will start standing your ground to protect your peace. You will remember these words when the revelation arrives. You will understand that nothing was by chance. You are living a spiritual answer. And this truth will set you free. Now, if this message is speaking directly to your heart, if you felt deep within that this is a divine response, I kindly ask you to like this video right now. This helps our channel reach more women like you who need this urgent word. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button now. Activate the notification bell so you don't miss any prophetic messages. Heaven still has so much to reveal to you, and you can't afford to miss a single part of this journey. You are about to discover something that will change the way you look at everything. What was once hidden in shadows will now be brought into the light. You may feel nervous, but that unease is your spirit preparing for the truth. This isn't just information, it's a divine unveiling. You won't need to go looking for it, it will come to you. Through a message, a conversation, or even a dream. Heaven is aligning events to bring this truth right in front of you. And when it comes, you will be ready. There is a spiritual alignment happening right now around your name. What used to be delayed will start flowing. Where you used to feel stuck, you'll now find release. Heaven is seeing the moments when you almost gave up. But now, your endurance will be rewarded with clarity and authority. You are not walking in circles, you are walking through a divine process. One that strengthens your discernment and sharpens your vision for what's real and what's deception. The reason heaven waited to show you everything is because now you're spiritually mature enough to handle it. You no longer believe in appearances. You listen to energy, to truth, to what is felt but not said. This is your gift, and it's about to be activated even more. Every conversation from this week forward will carry hints. You'll feel it, the voice, the tone, the silence, it will all reveal. And nothing will go unnoticed anymore. You are being elevated in the spiritual realm. The pain you felt gave birth to a new version of you. You now walk with fire in your eyes and heaven at your back. No lie, no secret, no hidden agenda will go unseen. You are being given insight from above. What others see as coincidence, you will recognize as confirmation. Because your connection with the divine is no longer occasional. It's permanent and powerful. And yes, someone tried to distort the truth, to keep you in confusion and dependency. But heaven blocked that manipulation. God saw the trap and rerouted your steps. That's why things didn't go the way you expected. It was protection, not rejection. And now, you will understand why it had to happen that way. Because the truth will clear every doubt. You've been called to walk in light, not in shadows. That's why your spirit no longer tolerates falsehoods. Even if people smile at you, if their hearts hide deceit, you will know. Not through gossip, but through divine discernment. Your peace will no longer be disturbed. Because heaven is restoring what others tried to destroy in silence. You're not going back, only forward. Daughter, listen closely, your intuition is sacred. It's not just a feeling, it's a message from above. And every time you ignored it, pain followed. But now, you've learned. You're ready to honor your inner voice. Because that voice is heaven speaking through your spirit. And it will guide you through every decision. Especially as this hidden truth is revealed. You were chosen for this moment not because you're perfect, but because you're spiritually awake. Others would crumble under this weight. But you will rise. Not in pride, but in divine authority. You are being positioned for leadership. And your story will soon be someone else's survival guide. That's how powerful your breakthrough will be. This season requires you to trust yourself again. To look in the mirror and see the warrior, not the wounded. You've been misunderstood by many. But now, you will be respected by those who matter. You're not who you were a year ago. You're wiser, deeper, and more spiritually aligned. This transformation came at a cost, but heaven is about to pay you back in full. When the truth appears, don't react in anger. Respond in wisdom. Silence will often speak louder than confrontation, and your peace will intimidate those who try to unsettle you. They won't understand how you know what you know, because your knowledge comes from above. You're not operating in emotion, you're operating in revelation. And revelation always wins. You will notice changes in how people speak to you. Some will pull away, feeling exposed. Others will draw near, sensing your light. Let it happen. Don't cling to anyone or anything revealed to be false. This cleansing is sacred, and what remains after will be divinely chosen. Your environment will match your elevation. Right now, heaven is rewriting your story. The lies told about you are being undone. The truth you didn't know how to prove is rising to the surface. Every false narrative is being dismantled. Your name is being cleared spiritually, and soon, publicly. Because God doesn't allow his daughters to remain in dishonor. Justice is part of your inheritance. Even your sleep will be different in the coming nights. You will dream with purpose, insight, and clarity. Angels will minister to you through visions. Pay attention to symbols, numbers, and names. Heaven is speaking in ways you've never experienced before. It won't be loud, it will be sacred. And it will make sense when you wake. You're being trained for something greater. Your confidence is returning, not from people's approval, but from divine validation. You now know that being soft doesn't mean being weak. You can have compassion and boundaries. You can love deeply and still protect your peace. You are learning the balance heaven designed for you. This is spiritual maturity, and you've stepped into it beautifully. This isn't the end of your healing, it's the beginning of your rising. Your heart will no longer carry what was never yours. You are releasing the guilt, the doubt, the fear, and embracing joy, truth, and freedom. Even your energy will shift. You'll start attracting people aligned with your destiny. Because when the heart is clean, the path becomes clear. And yours is being lit from above. There's a sacred alignment happening in your relationships. Old patterns are breaking. The cycle of betrayal is ending. You won't repeat what your soul has already outgrown. Heaven is pairing you with divine connections. People who love you in truth, not convenience. People who speak life, not confusion. You're entering a new circle. Be aware, some will return, pretending they've changed. But your spirit will know what your heart wants to ignore. You don't need to test them, just observe. Their fruit will reveal everything. And you'll remember this message. You'll smile, knowing you were warned in love. And you'll choose peace over history. Because your future deserves protection. God is proud of the woman you are becoming. Heaven has celebrated every small victory. Even the battles no one saw. They were not in vain. Your endurance moved angels. Your tears were seeds. And now, you will harvest joy. Prepare to receive unexpected favor. The truth is not always easy, but it's always liberating. You'll feel lighter as the truth unfolds. Not because it didn't hurt, but because now it no longer controls you. You are reclaiming your narrative, and heaven is your witness. What was hidden no longer has power over you. Thank you, beloved soul, for opening your heart to receive this divine message. You were not brought here by accident. Heaven guided you, because this word was meant for you. Your spirit was ready, and now your path is being realigned with purpose, light, and truth. As a celestial messenger, I am deeply honored to speak into your life today. If this message reached your heart, confirm your receipt by writing 1111 in the comments. This sacred number is a sign of alignment, clarity, and divine confirmation. Let the universe and the angels know that you are open and ready for what's coming next. Your response is your agreement with heaven's timing. And I ask you now, with love, subscribe to our channel so you never miss another prophetic word meant for you. When you click the bell icon, you allow these messages to find you right when your soul needs them most. These are not just videos, they are divine appointments. Together, we are building a space where light speaks, truth flows, and your spirit is empowered. You are loved, protected, and never alone. We'll be here, waiting for you in the next message.